Good morning, you stacking savages. This is Savagestacker. All right, so today is Father's Day, and I just want to tell everybody Happy Father's Day. And all the fathers out there, you know who you are. You rock. You keep grinding every day, working every day, playing with those kids, building tree houses, doing all that fun stuff. So thank you to all the fathers out there being good fathers, dude. And I'm a father of 3, and God, I love being a father. It's the best thing in my life. It's changed my life, and I love it so much. So, you know what, you guys, thank you for being great fathers, and happy Father's Day. All right, let's get to this gold real quick here. So this is my full gold stack. Well, no, I have a little bit more, and I have more on the way, actually. So I have one more of these in my bug out bag. That way I always have some gold on me. So that's what I got right there. That is my microwave. Sorry about that. That was my coffee. I was heating it up. You guys are getting it raw and uncut right now, because that's just how the Savagestacker is going to do it. All right. So this is my first gold ever I bought right here. This is the beginning of my stacking journey. This was December of 2019, not too long ago. So this is all within 6 months. 7 ounces of gold in 6 months. That's how I've been getting down. 7 months. So about an ounce a month. Not too bad. This is my first one ever right here. And it's kind of beat up, and I got it really close to spot. And he said, well, I got this, or I got some krugerrands. And I'm like, no, I want the American stuff. And he gave it to me for really close to spot, because it had some scratches on it. I picked that up, my first ounce of gold. I got this one. This is my second ounce of gold, and also I bought it at the same time. I bought another maple, an old 1986 maple, long neck Liz maple, a little scratched up. And I went to my other LCS, and I said, I really want a buffalo. He said, hey, you got an ounce of gold? I'll trade you, and you have a buffalo. Gold's gold. I said, yep. Brought in that maple and traded him the maple. Now he would have let me trade both of these, and but I just didn't want to do it. I wanted to check out the krugerrand for just a second. Sterling Cannabis just left a message. All right, so next, okay, yeah, I traded that out, got my first buffalo. That was through a trade, which is awesome. And I got me a maple. These are great. I love the maples. I did drop this. It shattered the case thing, but it didn't hurt the gold. The gold didn't even fall out. It just shattered that little case. That's $3 down the drain. And then I got me a little 1/10 ounce maple, and this is actually from my change, collecting my change after like 3 months. And I take the change, and I already had like $400 or $500 or $600 in change before I started stacking saved up. So I bought a 1/10 ounce of gold, 2 1/10 ounce of gold, this one as well from the change. And I bought a 10 ounce Johnson Matthey bar with that change. So next thing I got, this was from that government money. This was free gold right here. This is that stimulus check right there. I bought a metal detector, which I'm getting ready to go use today with my son on Father's Day. We're getting ready to leave here in about an hour. And then I bought me this. I have kids, so they gave me the extra 500 and 500 and 500 for all the kids, right? And I put like $300 of my own money in for that, and a metal detector to hopefully find more gold. Then we got another buffalo here, which I didn't say that I had a buffalo herd yet, having 2, because I just felt like it wasn't quite a herd. I feel like a herd's a few, like 3, right? 3. And I got a little grammer. Don't like buying grams. I don't like buying. I'm a stacker. I'm a stacker, pure stacker. And I've been dipping into collecting lately, and I really wish I wouldn't have. But I don't like buying fractional gold, because if you add up buying grams, you're paying like $3,000 an ounce of gold. And that's just not okay with me at all. Zero, zip, not cool at all. I'd rather save my money and buy me an ounce. It cost me, you know, right now $1,800, and cannot complain about the premiums when you're stacking only fractional gold. You have no room to be talking about premiums when you're paying $80 for a gram. It's really like $56, you know. So yeah, that's how I feel about the fractional stuff. But I do have some fractional. I think it's a smart idea to have some fractional So you don't have to get rid of a full ounce. We got to sell some stuff. But if I'm trying to stack, I'd rather have full ounces because you know, it's a lot cheaper, a whole lot cheaper. 10th ounce is the smallest I really like to go. And I really don't even like to go this small. This is just in case I want some gold or something I like, or there's a deal or something I see, or my change that I collected, I'll buy a 10th ounce. But normally I'm buying full ounces. All right, so got the other buffalo here. This is my newest buffalo I got about a couple weeks ago. It's a proof. The guy only had one buffalo left at the LCS, and he gave it to me for 1,800 bucks. And I'm already in the good with this thing because these things are like $2,030 on Amex. You go to other sites, you can't even find them, but they're still around $1,950, $1,975. So I'm already 200 bucks up on a proof as soon as I walked out the door. To him, gold is gold. It doesn't matter at my LCS. Gold is gold. It doesn't matter if it's a proof or anything. Collection item doesn't matter. If it's gold, it's just the price of gold and his markup. That's it. This is another change I got, you know, from collecting my change. And this is also from change right here. This is a 5/9 fine growling cougar. Always need some cougars in our life. But I like that. 5/9's fine. I can't tell that extra 9. I mean, I'm sure it costs them a lot of money to produce 5/9's fine, but you can't tell 3, 4, 5/9s. It don't matter. And then this one right here is a little bit special to me because this didn't come directly from Vertical Stacker to me, but it went in the Brighter Days box, which was my first box for help, you know, trying to help out the community and have some fun and, you know, a little channel growth, things like that. And he put gold in there, and I put a whole bunch of silver in there in trade for this thing, way over what this would cost, just because I wanted to add more to the box and, you know, give away some more stuff. But this came in the Brighter Days box, and it's from Vertical Stacker, so it's probably not going to leave my stack. Anything that comes from this community, letters, notes, stickers, silver, gold, is never probably going to ever leave my stack. It'll be there probably till the day I die. So there it is. That's my that is my gold stack. I have a pre-33 quarter eagle, half eagle. Yeah, half eagle. Is it half eagle? Half eagle, eagle, W. Yeah, it's a half eagle. So I got a pre-33 half eagle Liberty coming. And then I found a good deal on Provident Metals yesterday. Plus they had a flash sale because I buy enough stuff from them to get these special flash deal things. Like 22 bucks for American Silver Eagles. So I bought a tube of those. And we're talking $4.50 for a tube of 2020 Eagles, which is the best deal I've seen. I was paying that for 2020 Eagles before March 2020. The 2020 Eagles have always been around 23 to 24 bucks. That's the best I've seen anywhere. I've got some from the Yankee swap back in the day, 24 bucks. Got some from my LCS, 24 bucks. Got it from Amex, 24 bucks. Everywhere is around 24 bucks. All this stuff happened right here now, and you look online, they're like 28 bucks on at Amex. But yeah, it's always been around 24 bucks. So 22 bucks each for Eagles right now is a good deal. So I jumped on it. And then I jumped on a tube of 25 2020 Silver Maple Leafs because they were also around 21 bucks. And then I bought me a half Eagle 33 gold, $5 gold eagle. And it's supposed to be extra fine or better. I called them and said, what does that mean? And they said, actually, they're more like AU condition, but there may or may not be one or two in the mix that is extra fine or better. So we just labeled it extra fine or better. I said, okay, as long as it's got a little luster. And they're like, most of them, almost all of them have luster. I said, all right, cool, I'll take it. So I ordered, so I got 2 tubes, I got 45 ounces of silver coming and a $5 eagle, a quarter eagle, I guess. I don't know. It'll be my first 33, pre-33 gold, so I'm really excited about that. I haven't wanted to buy it because I like my stuff to be 4 9s fine, but I need at least one piece of pre-33 gold in my collection, and it's coming. I actually spent my Buffalo money on that silver. It was going to be my 4th Buffalo from this check, and I actually bought 2 tubes of silver, and I had to get some gold. So kind of bummed that I didn't get my 4th Buffalo, but they'll be there. Buffaloes will be there. You know, they're not going nowhere. I eventually want to get a tube of Buffaloes, and then we're gonna call it the Buffalo Bazooka. Savage Buffalo Bazooka. That's what we're gonna call it. All right, I've given myself a year to try to get there, year and a half to try to get that completed. So that's my goal. All right, you guys, thank you guys for coming by so much. This is my little gold stack. It doesn't look like much, but these are ounces, not half ounces or quarter ounces. These are all ounces, which, you know, it looks really impressive sometimes when you have all these quarter ounces laying out. It looks all super big, but you know, I don't like buying those because you're paying an extra $200 on the premium. So I like buying ounces. Anyways, that's, you know, to each their own. I'm not digging on anybody that wants to buy gold in any way, because I think gold is a great hedge against inflation. Good way to save. Some may call it an investment. I just think it's a good way to save my money. All right, guys, thanks for coming by. Please hit the bell icon so you can get updated on my latest videos. And please rate, comment, and subscribe. It's the Savagestacker, over and out. Have a good day. Happy Father's Day. Bye.